So in other words, my lord, they say it's not necessary to repeat the...
Those are 5 judges. 3.
3.
3. Arams also.
Yes.
That's what the law says. Now, I'm surprised Mr. Mnisi says there are issues which he wants to take up with the kennel regarding his evidence in the pro forma. Is that what you're saying, sir?
Well, basically, the process here is, and the court would remember that.
No, let's. Is that what you're saying? You want to re-cross-examine this witness regarding the pro forma. Let's not complicate the law.
What I'm saying, my lord, is if there are aspects that this witness testified about.
Where?
Within the trial, on the pro forma.
Right?
And I want to take him up on that.
No.
I am welcome to do that.
No, you're not. Quote me the authority. I can adjourn. Quote me the authority.
That's the procedure.
Yes, quote me the authority. He's been quoting the authority. I don't know that procedure.
Otherwise, that is going to be very irregular.
No, quote the authority.
I might not have the authority now, but that's...
No, I'll adjourn. How many days do you want? I'll adjourn. Quote the authority.
Okay.
Quote the authority. No. How many days do you want? I'll adjourn. How many days do you want? Quote the authority. I mean, welcome everyone to another episode of crazy things that Judge Ratha does in the courtroom. And this is such strange courtroom behavior and courtroom decorum. Like, he is literally gaslighting Mnisi, and he's literally saying, I know better than you, and unless you can quote the authority, I don't have to sit here and listen to you. And he ridicules him by saying, I'll adjourn. How many days do you need? Because, when absolute power corrupts, I can't remember that quote, but it goes by when absolute power corrupts. You know what? I'm going to Google it. I'll say it later in the video. But why? Why does he have to demonstrate such demeanor? Is it necessary? I had to look it up because it was going to bug me. And it says, when absolute power corrupts, it corrupts absolutely. And this quote is often attributed to Lord Acton, who wrote in a letter in 1887. Judge Ratha always says, quote me the authority. So let me make sure I quote where I'm getting this saying from. So it says, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. This statement reflects the idea that when individuals or entities have unchecked authority or control, it often leads to corruption and abuse of that power. And this is my opinion, guys. I could be wrong. My comment section is always open, so make sure to comment down below. I feel that because Ratha was asked to come back from retirement, that this might play a part in his kind of judgment style, his judging style, or how he carries himself in the court. Like, they needed me. I had to come out of retirement because, I'm the best of the best. And what are they going to do without me? And they can't even check me, because if they check me, I'm just going to go back to retirement. I don't need this job. I've already done, my civic duty. So what are your thoughts, Mzansi? Listen to this further because it only gets worse. But remember to like, because I like to see those likes, and subscribe to the channel. So let's keep listening, because we know Ratha, he doesn't let things go. He's like a dog with a bone. Let's continue.
No, it's fine.
No. You can't make a statement about the law, and when the judge says quote the authority, you say, no, it's okay. So, Mr. Balui, do you know of that authority? Which says you can again cross-examine this witness concerning the pro forma after having done so.
Yes, yeah.
Hello?
Well, there's that case of Krecher by Judge Lamont, which says the court should adopt a somewhat flexible approach. It will be up to the court to decide whether it allows such cross-examination.
So that judgment was written by Lamont?
Yes, in the Krecher case.
Do you have it here?
I'll be able to look. I don't have it at hand, But
Do you have any judgment besides the judgment of Lamont?
No,
You're sitting alone.
no, I don't have any other judgment, my lord.
Do you have any judgment?
No,
Either even if it's in Namibia
No.
or even in Zimbabwe.
Poor Baloyi. And now he's been dragged onto all this. Watch the judge's body language. Now he's throwing his hand in the air. It is such a gesture of dismissiveness. Listen, I'm not an expert in body language, but his body language is given. I'm so annoyed with you right now, Baloyi. Okay? I need the reference, and I need the reference now so that I can tell Mnisi that no, it does not exist, okay? But Baloyi comes through with the, yes, actually there is one, but, and he's just gonna use his lowest voice because he doesn't want to upset the court, because we know my lord right now is already very, very, very impatient. And as we continue, we see that Baloyi is walking on thin ice. What are your thoughts? Is this okay? I don't know. But why is this continuing to happen session after session after session, and he just cannot control himself? Why does he continue to carry this demeanor? Listen, if you don't like your job, why don't you quit? If you want to go back to retirement, why don't you tell the people that be that, listen, I can't do this. I need to go back to the golf course life. I need to go back to my grandchildren. I need to go back to doing whatever it is he was doing before he was annoyed and brought into this. Let me know in the comment section down below. It's been great. I hope you have a great weekend as well. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I always enjoy reading all your comments. I appreciate you.
Says
No,
exactly what Mr. Mnisi is saying.
no, I'm not aware of, except for this one that I've quoted.
Okay, let's hear the other authorities.
Yes, continue from where we left off. There's that other matter of State versus Bakani and others.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
It's 2017, Volume 1, SACR 576. This matter went on appeal, and
Before Preller.
the SCA did set aside the judgment on the merits. However, some of the principles that were distilled remain in place. For instance, on page 582, paragraph 20, the court says the following: as it is usually happens in matters of this nature, the parties in CASU agreed.
I hope you enjoyed this unpopular opinion segment. Catch you on our next upload.